can integrate with Microsoft Outlook to send and receive emails from our contacts. Our client, Cloudwalker Brewery Supply, is using Outlook as their primary email program, and they want to integrate ACT with it so that they can create contacts and activities from their emails. They also want to record history from any communications with their contacts. So to begin setting up this integration for them, we first need to tell ACT to use Outlook for emails. To do this, we're going to go to the Tools menu and choose Preferences. Now we're going to locate the Email and Outlook Sync tab and click that. And we'll just click the Email System Setup button. This launches a wizard for us, so let's click Next. And here we need to choose which email system we want to use. Since ACT has sensed that Microsoft Outlook is installed on my computer, it adds that in the options for me. So I'm going to check that and click Next. Now I need to add a database that will be used as an address book within Outlook. So I'm going to click the Add button, browse to my Cloudwalker pad file, select it and click Open. And now I just need to add my username and password for my Cloudwalker database. Click OK, and we'll click Next here. We could have added multiple databases if we wanted, but we're just going to use this one today, and it will be set as the default once we click Next. Now we can choose our email editor. Since Outlook is the only one installed on my computer, it shows up here in both of these fields, so let's click Next. Now we need to decide what will happen whenever we send emails. Do we want to record history in ACT for those emails? If so, we need to choose what type of history that will be recorded. You can choose to have this email saved as an attachment, or you can choose any of these selections within the dropdown. I'm going to choose to save date, time, subject, and the message of the email. I don't want to make this record a private history record because I want to collaborate with my coworkers. So I'll leave that unchecked. Now I'm going to click Next again. And this time we're going to choose what to do with any emails that we receive. Again, I'm going to choose date, time, subject, and message. And I'll click Next. Now when attaching email to contacts as history records, again, I'm going to select date, time, subject, and message. And I don't want to make this private. As for the person for whom this message will apply in history, I want it to be the sender. If I wanted to, I could create contacts if they're not found, but I'm going to click Next instead. And now we need to decide what to do with activity alarms. I'm going to choose to only display the alarm in ACT. I don't need an alarm in both ACT and Outlook, so we'll choose ACT here. And when receiving an invitation in Outlook, I want to edit and create the activity in ACT as well. So let's click Next, and now we're all finished. So I'm going to click the Finish button, and ACT will now update my preferences screen with my email system and my address book. All I have to do now is click OK, and now we will be able to begin using our Outlook integration.